Good evening, I'm Alana Neal here in the Daily Iowan newsroom with a summary of today's news. As the summer heats up, the University of Iowa's football tickets seem to be cooling down, and the removal of the Confederate flag continues to be the topic of discussion. All of this and more, Daily Iowan TV starts now. We took a look at the declining ticket sales of the past seasons. Our very own Andrew Roberts has the story.
As fall approaches, so does University of Iowa football games. Yet, for another year, season ticket sales to the general public have decreased. Fortunately, Rick Klatt, Associate Athletics Director for External Relations, has a positive outlook on ticket sales to the UI student body this year.
Sales to students, current University of Iowa students and the incoming freshman class are up year over year, and they're up rather dramatically among the incoming freshmen.
Klatt feels that a major reason sales are down is Hawkeye fans being unaware that they are still being sold. In response to the drop, the UI Athletic Department has been offering single and three-game ticket packages.
Another thing we're doing very aggressively is group sales. We've already made, I believe, over 1,400 contacts with groups and organizations. Tremendous feedback.
As tickets continue to sell, Klatt believes there is a lot to look forward to this season.
I think our fans will enjoy the season ahead. They'll look back in December and hopefully see 7 victories and be pretty excited about that.
I'm Andrew Roberts at Kinnick Stadium for Daily Iowan TV.
A man was rushed to the hospital after a garage fire in Iowa City earlier this weekend. He has been trapped in the burning garage at his home on First Avenue. The man was seen screaming for help inside of his garage before multiple firefighters broke through the garage to save him. His condition has not yet been released. Women across the country are fighting for the title of Miss USA tonight. The beauty pageant is co-owned by Donald Trump, who is currently running for President of the United States. His recent comments about Mexican immigrants being rapists and the country's main source of crime during one of his campaign speeches sparked controversy for the organization. Many Mexican broadcasters and multiple judges said they will drop out of the contest. And now here's a quick look at this week's weather. It looks like this week will be a hot one, and we will finally have a little break from the rainy showers. Tomorrow it looks like mostly sunny skies are headed our way with a high of 93 degrees. Tuesday looks about the same with sunny skies again, but with a high of 88 degrees. The clouds will come back out to give us a little shade on Wednesday, but the temperature will still be well in the 80s. Thursday the thunderstorms will be back, so we can't escape them completely. However, not to worry, the sun will be back out for the weekend on Friday and Saturday with the temperatures in the 80s. A rally took place today in Central Florida in support of the Confederate flag. Participants supported the decision made by Marion County to return the Civil War-era Confederate flag to display outside its government grounds. They wore shirts with phrases like heritage, not hate, while defending what they believed the flag represented. The rally came only a few days after South Carolina's legislature voted to remove the Confederate flag from the state grounds. And speaking of the Carolinas, a Carolina-style barbecue will be in Iowa City's newest restaurant. Mosley's Barbecue and Provisions is scheduled to open over the weekend of July 17th. The restaurant will be located on Gilbert Street, and the restaurant will serve all types of meats, including smoked ribs, pork, and chicken, as well as old-fashioned beverages to give it that Carolina style. And finally, it's been a big weekend in tennis news. Tennis players Serena Williams won her final game of the season and won her 21st Grand Slam title in the process. And Novak Djokovic won a victory over Roger Federer, adding 9 Grand Slams to his name. That is all I have for you tonight on Daily Iowan TV. Be sure to tune in tomorrow to find out what's new or check us out anytime online at dailyiowan.com. Thanks for watching and have a good night.